What if you had the opportunity to own one of the most iconic sports cars from the 1970s? Or a 1970s muscle car that absolutely will turn heads? Or a beautiful, nearly forgotten 1970s classic cruiser? Then in tonight's video, I have found for you 10 such great cars for sale on the internet, and these are all from the 1970s. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and this is your premier automotive entertainment channel for finding great classic cars for sale. Now, do you ever reminisce about a time back when you were afraid to go into the water? Or when you wanted to disco dance your nights away? Or a moment when you wished you could travel the galaxy in search of adventure? Then this video will be to your liking. I have scoured the internet and found 10 very nice 1970s classic cars that are up for sale. One from each year, and some are affordable and some are pricey, but all are great fun to talk about. Also in tonight's video, if you'd like to stick around, we'll transition into the after show right after the showcasing car number 10. And that's always a lot of fun. In that show, we're going to have some auto trivia. How well do you know your automotive history? And we'll find out who won the Matchbox car we gave away in the last video. Plus, we'll be giving away another item to be drawn for in the next upcoming video. And that was donated by a fellow viewer. And that's a really nice item as well. So sit back. Let's enjoy this swing through the 70s by kicking off this era with a car from the year 1970. 1970 Oldsmobile Sport Coupe, listed in Victoria, Texas for $16,000. For sale is a stunning 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sport Coupe with a striking orange exterior and a sleek black interior. This beauty is equipped with a 350 rocket engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, ensuring a smooth and powerful ride. It has a 72 grille and front bumper, which gives it a slight custom look. The car features desirable attributes such as a 12-bolt rear end, disc brakes, power steering, and clean bucket seats with a floor shift. In addition, it boasts dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers, headers, an aluminum intake, and a new carburetor. While there are minor bubbles in a few spots beneath the paint, the trunk and floor pans are in excellent condition. The stunning vehicle is priced at $16,000 or best offer and can be found in Victoria, Texas, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, here's number one up from the year 1970. Tell me what you think about this one in the comments. I'd love to know your opinion on it. Now, if you see a car or truck in this video that you would like to check out, all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when the description expands downward, scroll down till you find the car that you're looking for. Click on the link underneath that and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Now, if the ad does not appear, that means that probably by now the car may have sold. Some of these are really great prices and they don't last very long. 1971 Mercury Montego MX, listed in Lakeland, Florida for $27,000. For sale is a beautiful orange 1971 Mercury Montego MX sedan with only 12,250 miles on it since it was built. A lot of work and upgrades have been done to it to ensure reliability, including new front disc brakes. It's a numbers matching car with a rebuilt 351C motor, 2-barrel carburetor, and FMX 3-speed automatic transmission. Aftermarket gauges have been installed, and this car has been owned by one family and was repainted from its original white to classic orange in 2003 and has a custom roll-pleated black interior that was refurbished a few years ago. The car has a clear title and Marty report, Although it's not all original, it still presents very well. The seller drove it from Traverse City, Michigan to Lakeland, Florida a month ago with zero issues. Asking price is $27,000, but the seller's open for best offers. The car comes with a clean title and is located in Auburndale, Florida. So guys, tell me what you think about this Mercury Montego. You don't see many of these around. I always love that grill though. It's sharp. 1972 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible, listed in West Union, South Carolina for $17,500. For sale is a gorgeous red 1972 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible with only 98,000 original miles. This classic, elegant summertime cruiser has always been garage kept and well maintained, as you can see in the pictures. The car is 100% original except for a recent paint job and a new convertible top. The original interior is very comfortable and looks great, but could use new carpet and a driver armrest reupholstered. It's powered by the original 500 cubic inch engine, paired with the original transmission, and everything runs and drives great. This classic cruiser is also a very dependable daily driver. Only 7,000 of these units were produced, and not many have survived, so they are rare to see on the road today. The 72 Cadillac Eldorado Convertible will make a fantastic addition to any collection. The seller's asking for $17,500 or best offer. Okay, let's pause from the count for a moment and check out the Try 5 Chevy of the week that's up for sale on the internet. (1957) Chevrolet Bel Air, listed in Yakima, Washington for $40,000. For sale is an amazing looking red 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop. Looks absolutely beautiful and runs and drives great. It is up for sale by the second owner. The seller states that this car is currently valued at $60,000 and it is powered by the original rebuilt 283 V8 engine and automatic transmission and has an original 70,000 miles on the body. This is a very solid and rust-free car with a super straight body that received its bumper-to-bumper restoration not too long ago and is showroom worthy. Everything on this car runs and drives out well, and like all 57 Chevys, it will draw a crowd wherever you take it to. Seller's asking $40,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Plus, you'll also receive original documentation and history maintenance on the car for the last several years. 1973 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, listed in Loganville, Georgia for $18,000. Offered for sale by its original owner is a meticulously maintained 1973 Burgundy Chevrolet Monte Carlo two-door coupe. This vintage year model and body style are highly coveted by collectors. The car has been lovingly stored in a garage and boasts a very nice original paint and exterior free from any rust with a flawlessly straight body. The undercarriage is rust-free, while the original black interior remains very nice, ensuring a luxurious, comfortable ride for long journeys. The headliner is sagging a little and needs some attention. The 454 engine has been expertly rebuilt and has only clocked 10,000 miles since its restoration, delivering impressive performance. Adorning the beauty are brand new tires mounted on custom 5-spoke mags, giving it a cool custom look. The seller is seeking a very reasonable price of $18,000 or best offer. 1974 Ford 500 Ranchero, listed in Spartanburg, South Carolina for $21,000. For sale by second owner is a very sharp red 1974 Ford 500 Ranchero that has an original 69,000 miles on it. Seller states it will lay down rubber on command and is powered by matching numbers 351 Cleveland small block engine fed by a 4-barrel carburetor, with that being coupled up to an automatic transmission, and everything runs and drives like it should. This car was recently repainted back to original color with original style graphics re-added for that factory custom look. It has won many car show awards and has always been well cared for and garage kept by both owners. The interior and the carpet are both original, still looks nice, and displays well. Nothing big, bulky, or rough has ever been hauled in the bed, and it still looks amazing. The 1974 Ford 500 Ranchero is prized by collectors, and this one can be owned for a negotiable $21,000 for best offer, and it comes with a clean title. So guys, probably this one's going to be my favorite in all of the videos tonight. Let me know if it's yours, or let me know what is your favorite car in tonight's video at the end of this video. 1975 Bradley GT, listed in Apollo, Pennsylvania for $4,300. Up for sale is a rare find, a 1975 Bradley GT kit car in a striking red color. This unique vehicle is built on a 1969 Beetle chassis and has just undergone a fresh tune-up. It's in excellent running and driving condition, and the interior boasts a very attractive white finish. The car comes equipped with new wheels and tires, as well as a completely overhauled brake system. The entire body is covered in vinyl wrap featuring a vibrant red metal flake, just like when it was brand new. The interior is also very well maintained. Though the car requires a few minor finishing touches, the seller does have all the original paperwork from the company, and additionally, he has the gold wing windows and the rear windows that are included with the purchase. The seller is asking for an extremely reasonable $4,300 at best offer, and he's open for trades. Okay, we're going to stop here and check out my It Came From the Internet segment. Now, this is where I go on the internet each week and try to find the wildest, craziest, maybe the most customized, maybe even the most vintage or the most rarest vehicle I can find on there and present it up for sale. 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Futura ambulance, listed in Las Vegas, Nevada for $200,000. Up for sale is this beautiful, fully restored, two-toned red and white genuine 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Futura ambulance with an original 58,000 miles on it. This restoration was a labor of love, bringing this vintage vehicle back to its full glory. To present such an incredible and rare car up for sale, everything was either replaced or upgraded or re-chromed from bumper to bumper, and the matching restored red and white customized interior looks incredible. This is an all-original numbers matching 59 Caddy. This will definitely draw a crowd at any car show or cruise in, and it is definitely showroom quality, and no expense was spared for all the revitalization. The seller is asking $200,000 or best offer, and is entertaining only people serious about purchasing this highly collectible vehicle, and it comes with a clean title. 1976 Mercury Cougar, listed in Charlotte, North Carolina for $14,995. Up for sale is this gorgeous Survivor car that is a blue, all-original 1976 Mercury Cougar XR7. The power comes from the original 351 V8 engine that's set up with a 2-barrel carburetor and a C4 transmission that has an original 16,813 miles on it. Everything under the hood appears to be stock and all works great. It's factory painted with the 3S optioned light blue color that looks to be mostly original and has been buffed, polished, and professionally ceramic coated to help it keep a nice finish. It is accented beautifully by the blue vinyl top that has been replaced. All trim, marker lights, tail lights, front headlights, front grille, front and rear bumpers, and all glass look fantastic and displays well. This car comes with a lot of factory options such as power steering, power brakes with disc brakes on the front, factory AC, and it still retains the original spare and jack. The blue matching interior looks as good and solid with no damage, but does show some light wear as associated with the car of this age. An amazing car that runs and drives great and will definitely turn heads. Now this seller is asking $14,995 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Plus, it's up for sale by a dealership who are interested in taking trades of interest. So guys, here's one that you can probably get financed, no problem. I think it's a decent price, $14,995, but you can let me know in the comments what you think about it. Hey, and listen up, if you don't find your dream car or truck in this video, then I suggest you check out the other 4 videos that I dropped in the last week or so. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of those videos. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It won't cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, let me know in the comments what was your favorite car in all of the whole video. If you do that, I appreciate it. I thank you for the feedback. 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Coupe, listed in Bethel, Minnesota for $50,000. For sale by the second owner is this beautiful gloss black 1977 Trans Am that is an absolute stunning car. It is powered by a 6.6 liter 400 Pontiac engine with all original matching numbers and has an original 86,000 miles on the body. This car has just been freshly painted with new graphics and given a mirror-like finish. The engine and transmission were rebuilt with only 2,000 miles so far on the build. The engine was bored .30 over and received a larger cam and Edelbrock performance intake and dual stainless exhaust. Engine bay is detailed exceptionally well. This car sounds amazing but mellow at cruising speeds, and it runs and drives phenomenally. The interior of this car looks phenomenal and displays as well, and very comfortable. This car will come with the original build sheet, all original documentation, and ownership history. This car is ready to be driven or shown, and the seller is asking $50,000 for best offer, and it comes with a clean title. (1978) Chevrolet Camaro Z28, listed in Milford, Michigan for $19,750. For sale by its second owner is this very nice numbers matching 1978 Z28 Camaro. For sale, it still sports the original factory dark camel metallic paint, and it includes all original options such as tinted glass and a 3.73 positive traction rear end and radio prep. This car has 75,500 original miles on the body, and the original engine has recently been rebuilt by a GM small block team manager. This car currently has headers, but will come with the original manifolds if you desire to put them back on. This car also comes with the original Space Saver spare tire, an extra rear bumper, spare hood, and hidden Bluetooth audio system that's included. The original interior has been fully restored, including the dash, carpets, and seats, back to the factory camel color. The exterior condition is good with original paint showing expected aging and wear. There is minimal rust on rocker panels and light surface rust only on the underbody. The Z28 runs and drives very well, and the seller's asking a reasonable $19,750 or best offer. Okay, we made it to the last year of the 1970s. I'm glad y'all all stuck around here with me. Find out which this one is. But don't forget, right after we showcase this one, we're going to transition over into the after show. Stick around for that. I think you'll have a lot of fun. 1979 Dodge D150 regular cab pickup, listed in Reno, Nevada for $23,500. For sale is this very beautiful and very hard to find red 1979 Dodge D150 regular cab Little Red Express pickup truck. This is one of the finer examples of this truck, with only 5,200 or so ever being produced of this particular year model, making these trucks in high demand for collectors and classic truck enthusiasts alike. This truck received a full nut and bolt restoration about 15 years ago and has been garage kept and well maintained ever since then, and has only 4,000 miles on the restoration. Over 10,000 was put into the restoration, and it will come with all the receipts. The paint does have some minor chips here and there, but absolutely zero rust and a very strong and clean undercarriage. It is powered by the original rebuilt 360 V8 engine that produces 225 horsepower, and it's made it up to the original automatic transmission, and everything runs and drives fine. Seller's asking $23,500 or best offer. Well, okay. I'm glad you decided to stick around for the after show. It's going to be a lot of fun tonight. We've got trivia coming up. See how well you know your automotive history. And we've got a viewer's car we're going to check out. Plus, we have the giveaways and the announcement of another prize to be given away in the next upcoming episode. So without further ado, I know you've been waiting. Let's get into the after show with a viewer's car. Now, I ran into this gentleman today, and I just had to go ahead and videotape his car and present to you guys because it was such a beautiful Mustang. You're just not going to believe it. It was absolutely stunning to look at.
One thing I know they've done is it's not the same paint that's been painted, but I think it's original paint. And,
just absolutely beautiful looking, that's for sure.
And whoever painted it went in and painted everything inside and out. I'm talking about up under the fender, hood, trunk. If you didn't know it been painted again, you wouldn't even really know it. A lot of them you can tell because they don't paint the inside.
Yeah.
And you can open that door too and get inside if you want to. I think I might have a bottle of water.
Yeah, I see that.
Move that water.
Nah, that's good, but wow. Very nice. Very nice. Now, I like this sport hood. Normally, you don't see those.
I ain't got the strength in that hand. I'm not doing something right. Well, maybe it ain't gonna open.
That's okay, but I tell you what, it is a beautiful car.
It's supposed to open, man.
I don't think they had latch pulls back then, did they?
No.
There you go. Wow.
No, I didn't have no latch pull on them.
Wow. That's a 289?
Yep.
Nice. Listen, I appreciate you sharing that car with everybody. Okay, here's the first of 3 trivia questions for tonight's episode. Now, I'll give the answers to these at the end of the video, but if you want to, you go ahead and drop your answer immediately when you think about it in the comments for fun. We'll check and see how many got these right at the end of the video. What were the names of the 2 funny cars that Don Prudhomme and Tom McEwen drove against each other in the 1970s? If you know that answer of those 2 cars, drop it in the comments and we'll check your answer at the end of the video. Okay, let's pause and find out who won the Matchbox 1936 Ford Coupe that we gave away in the last video. We'll draw for it. And we're going to go over to raffledash.com. And there I'll put in the URL code for this video. I'll hit select a comment. And the winner is Don's Tattoos Garage. Congratulations, Don. You're the winner. Now, Don's Tattoo Garage, you got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com. And I'll give you details on how to claim your totally free prize. And it will not cost you a penny. Congratulations, Don. I appreciate you being a viewer. Okay, trivia question number 2. What was the last year that Ford Maverick was manufactured by Ford? Was it 1976, 1977, or 1978? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments for fun. Like I said before, we'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, here is the item we're going to showcase for giveaway in tonight's video, and we'll draw for it in the next upcoming video. Now, this was donated by Richard Collins, and it's a beautiful 1970 Ohio car tag. Looks really great hanging on the wall of your man cave or on a 1970 car if you got one. Now, these are the 4 things you need to do if you want an opportunity to enter in with a chance to win this tag. You got to be a subscriber, so if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe. Then hit the like button for this video. Then drop the word tag over in the comments and enter as often as you'd like to. If you do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance to win this tag. And we'll give it away in the next upcoming video. And I appreciate Richard Collins donating that tag for tonight. Trivia question number 3. And the final question. Before his death in 1977, Elvis Presley gave away an estimated number of how many Cadillacs? Was it 50? Was it 100? Or was it 200? If you know that answer, drop in the comments. We'll check it at the end of this video. Now, if you happen to be looking for a gift for a loved one who enjoys watching this channel, then I suggest you check out the American Rod Shop store. In there, you'll find such great items as t-shirts, coffee mugs, mouse pads, hoodies, posters, and much, much more. And the sale of all these items goes back into supporting this channel. I'll put the link over in the description for your convenience. And don't forget, Christmas is not that far away either. Now it's time to review the trivia answers and find out if you got all these right. Answer to trivia question number 1 is the Snake and the Mongoose. That is the 2 names of the funny cars that were driven against each other. One, the Snake, was driven by Don the Snake Prudhomme, and the Mongoose was driven by Tom Mongoose McEwen. The answer for question number 2. 1977 was the last year of production for the Ford Maverick. Now, there's been many calls to Ford by fans to bring the Ford back in a retro-styled new version, but so far Ford has declined. So let me ask you this. If Ford produced a 2025 Ford Maverick retro-styled new car, would you buy one? Let me know in the comments. Just curious. And the answer to trivia question number 3 is 200. Elvis Presley, in his lifetime before his death, gave away an estimated 200 or more Cadillacs to family, friends, business associates, and fans, and is believed by many to hold the record as the celebrity who's given away the most cars. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. I love you all. I'll see you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.